Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this video is about Coulter, who says that the media is strangely reluctant to pursue details on the Las Vegas gunman. She claims it's because he is white. This is one time where I have to say that I come to an agreement with her on this particular subject. Her and I don't come see things eye to eye on most other subjects, but in this particular situation, yes, the media, they're very reluctant to not only pursue the details on this man, it seems, but they will not call him a white terrorist and what he actually is. They just refuse to call it what it is. But I'm gonna let you hear what Coulter has to say herself.
You may have heard us talking during the break there. Our guest is Coulter. Let's go. You can't keep her very quiet. You know how it is. I was about to say you can't shut her up. Of course you can. The book is In Trump We Trust. I haven't read it yet, but I promise that I will.
Well, if we could just get Trump to read it, we'd be in business.
If you just give me a free copy, I'd read the thing. Okay, now look, you are critical.
People never read books they get free.
Oh, I do.
I never give books away. No, I make him pay for it.
Okay. David, I want a book. Okay. Now look, you're critical of the media coverage of Las Vegas. Well,
yes.
So am I.
Yes.
But what's your beef?
Well, I haven't paid much attention to the news in the last 24 hours, so I don't know if any of this has been answered yet. But within the first 24, 36 hours, we didn't know what the $100,000 was wired to the Philippines for. The only thing we knew about the woman who's been living with him for years was she wasn't there, she's not involved. Well, did you notice anything?
That wasn't out very quickly. That did come out very, very quickly, you're right. I mean, almost immediately that was stated.
Why were there 2 windows broken? Did anyone go into the room? I mean, he went in, he took the room on Thursday. There's supposed to be surveillance cameras everywhere. Did anyone else ever go into the room? As far as I know, they won't show us, but the media won't ask. Now, that's what I find the most interesting. They seem strangely reluctant to pursue this. They've decided he's a white man. We got our story. Don't look for any other facts.
Are you a conspiracy theorist?
No, but
do you think there's a conspiracy in the background here?
No, I think the media wants to say it's a white male. They decided that day one, and any other information might change that narrative. So they simply don't want to know. But I mean, as I pointed out in my column this week, this is how conspiracy theories arise. You won't tell us this stuff. Oh, and the woman shouting, "You're all going to die," 45 minutes before the concert started. Do we know it? I mean, okay, it's probably just a crazy woman, but could we find out?
No, we didn't. We didn't. It was reported that woman went through the crowd before, 45 minutes before the shooting. Nobody followed up on that. That is true. They didn't locate the woman. It was never reported again. I think it's important.
I go to a lot of concerts. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you saw what Coulter had to say, that was her opinion, and that's all I'm going to play on this particular video. I do want to make the point that I think is interesting. She brought up the fact that there was a woman who 45 minutes earlier had screamed out, "You're all going to die." Now, I do recall hearing someone else say that oftentimes when we have these situations that occur, these terrorist acts that occur, people start saying a whole lot of stuff. But I do recall someone in the very beginning saying that they did hear a woman shouting out, "You're all gonna die." Now, it is interesting to find out, did they follow up on it? And if they did, what did they find out? Who was the woman who said it? Why did she say it? Those are important questions, but it seems like the media, they don't want to cover too much of this because after all, what this unravels is the ugly side of white supremacy. And they just don't want to talk about it. They just don't want people to be discussing it. They'd rather brush it under a carpet as fast as possible, and that's why you have a lot of deflection going on right now. But Coulter was right on point. It seems strangely reluctant, her words, that the media will not give us more details on this white male terrorist, Stephen Paddock. Anyways, I'm going to end it off there. Thanks for watching. Peace and love to you and yours. We'll see you in the next video.